Good afternoon, viewers, subscribers, and everybody else. My name is Mxolisi Ncube. I'm a journalist who's based in Johannesburg. Uh, Last week, just before the State of the Nation address by the South African president, we gave you a video. We did a video in which we were speculating that you could close out some sectors to migrant workers here in South Africa. The president didn't say anything about that. Now we hear that it was because he was still consulting. The consultations around that were still going on. So now we can tell you that indeed South Africa is going to restrict certain sectors and reserve jobs in those sectors for locals. So there will be a quota that is going to be employed in as far as the employment of migrant workers is concerned, and there are sectors that will be reserved for locals. This is something that was confirmed yesterday by the Minister of Home Affairs, Mr. Aaron Motsoaledi, who said that it is the norm almost everywhere in the world that countries reserve certain jobs for locals. And he said there is nothing xenophobic about that. He also went on to say that foreigners who are in South Africa must be here legally, and that companies should register their workers. So it's going to be a requirement. So now the cabinet, the South African cabinet, has signed this. It was a proposal that came from the African National Congress, which is the governing party in South Africa. The cabinet has rubber stamped that they have signed it. So it's going to be a law that is going to be implemented. No list of those sectors has been given as yet, but you will remember that late last year, the Department of Labor was in Parliament speaking to certain jobs or certain sectors that should be reserved for only local employees. So those sectors, among those sectors that they mentioned, was the hospitality industry, the restaurant sector, the tourism sector. These are some of the sectors that we believe will be reserved for locals. And you remember that these are some of the sectors that have been said to employ mostly migrant workers. Mr. Motsoaledi said that it was in a way ridiculous that foreign companies that are operating in South Africa already have a quota of employment that says they should employ only 40% foreign workers and 60% locals. Yet South African companies did not have such a quota. So we believe that this law, this new law that has just been signed, is going to regulate the employment of foreign workers in South African companies as well. Thank you very much. We'll continue to look out for more information regarding this. If those sectors that have been signed or that have been covered by this law are released, we're then going to give them to you. So for you to not be left out, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day or whatever remains of it.